To the computer. So awesome, everybody. Welcome to today's Expand the Business Weekly call. I am so excited to be here with you guys this morning because this call is designed to do the one thing that when we do poll after poll after poll after poll after poll, and anything I speak about, it always comes back as the number one topic, and that's how to make more money. So we're going to really, over the next several weeks, focus on how to make more money in the business. Okay. And each week, I'm going to bring you a different topic and a different way to make more money in your business. And it's really interesting because I see that Ken Letourneau is on here. And I just got to give Ken a shout out because I got inspired by Ken's Facebook or TikTok live this morning. So over here, I'm on TikTok live for the very first time trying this whole thing. I don't even know what the hell it all means, but I'm not normally a TikTok guy other than a doom scroller. So, okay. Although, let me just side note this for a second. For those of you that do shows and do calls and open office hours and things, I do believe TikTok is a massive way for you to generate business. And let me just use myself as a consumer. I'm literally I love hiring coaches. Even though I am a coach, I have an entire portfolio of coaches that are very specifically coaching me on specific things in my portfolio. And the guy I'm just about to hire there is a guy I am about to hire. I'm trying to keep it vague here in one aspect of my portfolio that I just believe I need some more help on. I found him on TikTok. I watch his show. He does a 3 hour live TikTok every single day. I watch it probably an hour, hour and a half every single day. So it does work if you're doing a show like this. So I appreciate you guys that are jumping in on this TikTok. I'm sure you're supposed to do like give me a follow and a like and a bam shazam. So, but that's not why we're here today. We are here today because I really want you to get your business tools for free. Every single tool that you use in your business, every subscription, every software subscription, I want you to get them for free. And so that's what we're going to really talk about today. Because if I can show you a way to get them for free, there might just be a way for you to create another little income stream on top of getting your tool for free. So let's break this down. Most business owners, and I work with tons of business owners. I either help them buy, sell, build, consult, advise in companies of all revenue sizes and all different categories. And so one of the things I hear a lot of business owners ask is, what's the cheapest software? Right? This is what most people will say. What's the cheapest blank, especially when they're getting started? And I always try to reframe what they're thinking that the successful ones are asking, how can this software pay for itself? How can this tool pay for itself? How can this tool helping me with AI pay for itself? How can the software that I use to run my accounting firm or my accounting run for free? How can I get those tools and have them pay for themselves? And I don't mean just by the use of the tool, it pays for itself. Like, how do we get the tool itself to pay for itself? So every single tool in today's marketplace, every software system, almost every single thing that you or I buy on the internet today has an affiliate or a referral program, right? And so instead of seeing these tools as an expense, I'm just going to ask you to start looking at them as an asset, right? If you've been around me for very long, you know that I talk about this all the time. Assets, whether they're digital or hard assets, are things that increase in value over time or put money in our pocket. Liabilities or expenses are things that cost us money or don't put money in our pocket. So an apartment building puts money in your pocket. Buying tax liens and tax deeds puts money in your pocket. Those houses appreciate over time. Same with tools. If you have a tool right now that you're paying 30 bucks a month for, 50 bucks a month for, 97 bucks a month for, right now, most of you are using those tools and thinking about them as expenses. Or you really want a tool, but you don't know how it's going to pay for itself. So that's really what we're going to talk about. So at the end of the day, almost every single tool has an affiliate or a partnership program attached to it. Now, for the purposes of today's call, I'm not going to promote a bunch of tools that I use. So I am happy to answer questions about the things that I look for, and I'll even talk about different things that I look for. But here's basically the premise. If you have a tool, go to the bottom of the page. It's kind of the easy way to do this is scroll to the bottom of the page and look for where it says sign up to be a partner, sign up to be an affiliate partnership, or whatever. Join their affiliate program. And an affiliate program, if you're not aware and you're sort of like, what's he even talking about? An affiliate program is essentially this. Most companies don't want to go out and pay for marketing and advertising because it's a sunk cost. They are marketing to people that are not going to use their product, right? So if they get 1 out of 10 people who click on a link that buys their product, then they make some money, but that means 9 people didn't buy it and they might still have to pay for that click somewhere, that marketing dollar. So the way they do a lot of this is they will say, hey, if you're a user of our tool and you share it with a few people, we'll pay you a commission. So you're getting paid to promote somebody else's tool in exchange for a cut. Okay. So you're generating a lead over here. You're passing it to the company, or in this case, you're taking a customer over here. You're passing it to a company or a tool over here, and then they're paying you a slice out of the center. Here's what's really awesome. What's really awesome is most tools, or at least the ones that I would consider using, have between a 25% and a 50% partnership referral piece. So let's just take a quick math. If a tool, your CRM system, an AI tool you're using, your email marketing system, right? If it costs you, and I'm just making a number up here, 97, let's call it $100 a month, okay? $100 a month, but they have a referral program that they pay you 30% a month recurring on, meaning every month that that customer uses that tool, they're going to pay you 30%. Well, that really only takes 3.3 customers using that tool for you to be being paid $100 to use a $100 tool. Okay. And so if we start thinking about our expenses in our business and we take those expenses and flip them into profit centers, and you do this across the board, it becomes a really easy game to play. I am all about having as many income streams as possible. So some people will say, hey, I want this $97 tool. I'll bring 3 people on. I'll get my tool paid for. Easy peasy, right? And that's it. Now it's free. So you're spending $100, you're getting 99 bucks, right? Or $90 back. Okay. Now, some of you will go, well, that was really easy. I can take this tool. I can talk to. Now, here's the reason. Let's break this down. Just thinking about this. What is important for you to consider is that people in your same space, your friends, the people that you know, the people that you talk to might also love this same tool. So first off, only recommend what you actually use. Okay. Now, this is different than I'm referring somebody in a networking event or I'm referring an insurance agent or a real estate agent. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about tools, things like your CRM system, your AI tools, your email marketing tools, your website hosting, the scheduling software you use, the accounting software that you use, any video tools that you use, networking software, right? You're already a testimonial because you're already using it. Okay. So this can kind of be kind of easy. If somebody asks you, what do you use to do this? Right? Well, there's your opportunity. Okay. Now, I have a couple of rules with this for myself, and that's number one, don't promote junk just because it pays well. Now, I'll also ask you to consider this. If you're using a tool right now that does not have a referral program or a partner program or an affiliate program, as a business owner, I would tell you to choose a different tool. I don't care how deep you are in it because there are so many tools out there that are awesome and that are amazing that will pay you a referral program that for me, I don't use things that don't. Oh, now Helen's on TikTok live as well, I can tell. Um, so thank you guys. Give it a like and follow. I don't know. I guess you hit the like button. I've got no love over on the TikTok live, but that's okay. That's okay. So, um, don't promote junk just because it pays well. And on the flip side, I don't use stuff that I can't promote. Okay. So I want you to recommend tools that you would still use even if there was an affiliate program. And I submit to you that in almost every single case, there's an affiliate program, right? You can go get an affiliate link on Amazon for crying out loud. You buy a book, you turn around and you recommend the book. You use face cream, there's a referral program for your face cream, right? You can start doing this with everything. It becomes a mindset. Okay. People that are around our Platinum Inner Circle know that I literally don't open my mouth and say a link out loud if it's not an affiliate link. Almost never. Okay. So, number two, we're going to make the tool pay for itself. So, again, I brought this up a little bit and said, hey Ronald, good to see you as well. This is the first time we're doing a TikTok live on this call, so I appreciate it. So we talked about this before, but let's say your software costs 30 bucks a month, 50 bucks a month, 100 bucks a month. If you're only having to refer one or two or three people to cover the subscription, congratulations, it's free, right? Now it's money that stays in your business every month. And we love that cash is king because then we can go invest it in whatever we want. We can invest it in crypto or stock market or real estate or tax liens and tax deeds or baseball cards or stamp collections or other stuff that we could do. Steak dinner, right? So now imagine if you've done this and you go through your checklist and you're doing it with all your tools that you use AI with, your email software, your website hosting, Canva, Zoom, right? The accounting software that you use, any of your networking platforms. Suddenly your monthly software budget and these expenses starts to disappear. Okay? Now let's just take this one little half step further. Hey Ray, good to see you as well. I think Ray is on here as well. So I got double Ray. So number three, and this is just my particular kind of spin on this, is you can start stacking these small income streams and it actually starts to add up. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. Let's pretend like one tool maybe pays 25 bucks a month recurring. Another one pays 40 bucks a month, a recurring. Another one you make 75 bucks recurring. You don't need thousands of these referrals to have it make sense. Over time, these recurring commission checks stack on top of each other. I call this income stacking. So many people that we kind of work this through accidentally build additional income streams simply because they're sharing the tools they genuinely use. So I am not suggesting that everybody becomes an affiliate marketer. That's a whole different animal. I'm just talking about rewarding you for helping people solve the problems that you found a tool to help solve. It doesn't make you scatterbrained. It doesn't make you seem like you're all over the place. It just means, hey, I found this tool. I found this thing that's really cool. And now I want you to give it a shot. Give it a look. Right? Now, personally, I would maybe create a Google Doc and have all your links on there. If you want to get really snazzy, you can go to GoDaddy and buy a domain name and then forward that domain name. If you don't know how to forward that domain name, GoDaddy has an excellent customer service thing. They can teach you how to do that. It's a 2-second thing. You can go on YouTube. You'll probably go on chat and find out as well. But go forward it. So almost all of my affiliate links, I have domain names for so that it's just for me, it's easier to roll off the top of my tongue because I can memorize those faster than blankety blank tool / blankety blank equals customer one equals blah, 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 dot slash try this. Right? Now, one more little side note. This is just a little helpful hint from Heloise. Is if you're going to do this, I would recommend picking a short kind of like, I don't know if username is the right word, but thing, because a lot of these tools will have your link be toolname.com / and then like a username, right? So for me, a lot of mine are try this. So it'll be blanketyblank.com / try this, blanketyblank.com / try this, right? And then I can take that link and I can go forward it to a domain name or whatever. So here's your action steps. This is going to take you under 10 minutes, but 10 minutes. Sentiments, thank you so much for joining and thank you for the excellent info. I don't honestly know. This is like really fun for me. I don't know how to see if people are liking the video on TikTok. So if you guys like the video on TikTok, I appreciate you being here. I should probably have said this up front. If you'd like to get on the reminder list, we have a WhatsApp channel that I do reminders on, as well as a email reminder. If you want to go to expandthebusinessweekly.com, Helen will drop that in the chat there. There's also a WhatsApp channel. So expandthebusinessweekly.com will get you guys on the reminder list. We do this every single Wednesday. Last week's video, by the way, will always be at caseyonvideo.com. It gets dropped up on YouTube, at least the training portion. The Q&A afterwards, that's only for folks that are here live, which is just my little way to keep you guys involved here live. So, um, okay, action steps. This is going to take you guys under 10 minutes. Under 10 minutes. Number one, go through and just make a list of every software or service that you use. Pretty simple. Go to the bottom of the page and visit and see if there is an affiliate program or a referral program. Okay? You can do this on a Google Doc if you want. Next, write down what is the commission. Ask and find out, is this a recurring commission or one time? Some companies will say, hey, we'll give you $100, we'll give you $500 or $1,000. Others will say, hey, we'll give you 30% of recurring revenue up to the first 12 months or up to the first 18 months. Right? I am an affiliate for a direct mail company, and they pay amazing, right? They pay 20 to 40% of a monthly subscription, and then every time somebody sends something out, they also pay a little scooch, right? I only say this because it just happened to me. I just got a half birthday card, right? I got a half birthday card and some brownies from this particular company. So whoever sent that, whoever they got referred to from, made a couple of cents off of that thing. So it can start to add up. I will just share with you that my income, it kind of cracks me up because over time, I've just stacked a lot of these little income streams, and now it actually becomes substantial. So you're going to write down the commission. Is it a one-time? Is it recurring? Then underneath that, write down who would benefit from this thing, right? Who would benefit from this thing? Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to ask you to not get super scatterbrained. Okay. Pick one tool that you genuinely love. One tool. Okay. One tool. And then just simply reach out to 3 people this week and tell them that you love the tool. Okay. Not selling it, just sharing it. Like simply tell these people, hey, this is why I use this tool. You can go on Facebook and put a link or LinkedIn, but you'll always have better opportunity if I reach out to my friends first, frankly. My friends, then I go to my business contacts, right in line with who my Platinum Inner Circle members are. Then I'll take it out and I'll take it out and I'll take it out. So I'm only looking for people to use a tool that, number one, would actually benefit from it. I don't promote tools that I think are crap. And I only promote tools that I really use. And when you do that, what you're going to find is that your business is already recommending stuff every single day. The question really isn't whether people ask you what you use. The question is whether you're capturing the value of those recommendations. Stop thinking of this software thing as an expense. Okay? If you can switch your brain and start thinking about the investment that's going to pay you back every month, the game changes. So I just ask you to think about this question. What's one business tool you absolutely love that you would recommend even if you weren't getting paid? Okay. And that's really what we're talking about here. You guys, oh, I just messed my whole Zoom up here. Hang on. Stand by, Ghost Riders. There we go. So that is kind of the training of today. How you can stack these little streams and start making things that are expenses into profit neutral and then little tiny profit streams. Okay. So with that, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to shut the Zoom off and I'm going to restart it. I'm going to turn the recording off. I'll restart it. This video will be on caseyonvideo.com in the next couple of days. Again, if you'd like to join us every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., go to expandthebusinessweekly.com. You can join right from there live on Zoom, or you can put your name and email address in there and we'll send you a reminder every single week. Okay, so let me hit off the recording and I will see you guys next week.